Welcome again for the business panel. So right now, we just talk about for the survey fund hub 3 page. For example, this is the first that to look right now is the front of the page of the landing website. For example, there's a lot of page, but of course, you need to create a survey, a story, how's going your company, and then able to community. Uh, Groups so the community read and sign what is his opinion for your company regarding for your survey launching, so in different groups. So sometimes you always be ignoring for the survey because survey is so um, difficult things to do a decision like a question or an answer or any sentences that affect in your business or services, because some of the company is always rely for sales. And also um, you need to apply the survey because what's wrong in your company, what's wrong your services, what's wrong um, you're launching month, year, days. You need to create for the good status of your company services. So this is for example for how services is going. For example, your company presentation, something like who's your front of your company face, and then there's words, and there's uh, simple things that people can rely or click in the your service um, company, and then take some exercise for survey how is your company is going. And then this is like the example some of my friend for the click funnel. So I think you need to understand how it's so amazing for regarding for this kind of survey, because survey is something like in the global terms for businesses. Because if you don't have a service, how's your company reputation is, how's your company uh, important for the public, because public is always right and always good for your company. But there is a pain, there's this good or decision time to time for the customer. So in my side writing for the SEO, sometimes my clients say, how is incredible in my business right now? Yes, it's very incredible, and I have some good feeling that your service is so amazing. So my company is gonna be boosting up of my marketplace, even for the global services for the social media, because you're working for the good for my company for SEO. So that's how it's so amazing that the clients amazing in my services for the SEO. So that's incredible, right? So that's the one of the opinion for my client. So that's a survey that I'm waiting for. So it's something like a conversation that you always be waiting something new for your client or the other people. But of course, some people knows better your company. Kind of you know there's a competitors on all the time, but you need to be accept uh, words, how it's going to be you accept faint, how acceptable, yeah, downwards. It kind of hurts in your feelings, but of course, no matter what happen, your business is huge or small, the important is you gotta be humble mind. So this is what I take right now for this video for a survey about the company services on your place. So one question is all the time, and then the visitors always asking, how's your company dealing for the client, and how's your company dealing for the customer, if the customer so annoying in your services, so demanding in your services. But sometimes there is a question that you need to understand. your client is always right. So how is your decision to make a good feelings? Well, there's good things that you have good feelings. You got a deal, you got a good services, the quality services or premium services. No matter what client or customers say about your services of your company, everything is good. Everything is always right. So, in the professional way of businesses, this survey, you need to be a humble person. You need to be accept all the negative things because you always accept, you always read on your dashboard of your website or even your landing page or even your email. There's a thousand people questioning in your services. There's a thousand people say, I love your service. Your service is good. It helps my company. Now my company is so amazing. A lot of sales, a lot of things. So this is how it works for services of survey. So for example, this is for the business panel. It's always generated for all cases. It's always generated for all words or all your services. Um, as the SEO or IT company, we're just running for the IT company, building the website, SEO marketing. First, what is the SEO running for? This is the Google Ads, organic. What is the organic is? It's backlinks, running for the social media organics. There's no investment for the ads, but it takes for a long time, 6 months to 18 months, and then get permanent backlinks. And then what is the Google's running for all ads for your website? Of course, there's a good Google Analytics, Optimizer, and Google Console, and there's Optimizer experiments. So all of things just running for small budget, $5 dealing all the time. But don't expect for your ads that you get a lot of calls. One thing in that small amount is running for view and advertisement. But sooner, it takes for a year, half a year, I think, you get sales, you get a call from your ads. But ads is always a services for promotion, not a permanent. Because if your ads get stopped, I think your business is gonna be stopped for the promotion. But in the way that I choosing both organic or ad advertisement. For example, for YouTube advertisement, Google ads, and Facebook ads. That's number one tools to enhance your business. But of course, you need to be apply for an expert person to boosting your company services, because if you don't have a business plan of your company, I think you have a struggling for permanent promotion. I think you gotta wasting your time, you gotta wasting your money, you gotta wasting everything, because we don't have any platform. And then for example, yeah, you don't have any platform, so it's not working, totally it's not working. But if you have a platform like a story, you can hook the people and interesting to read your story, and then at the end of your story you get product and offer, you get deal. But sometimes people always watch, always share for how it's funny and how so ridiculous, how interesting for the business. I got some story for you. 2018, Bitcoins got launching in the market in Canada. This is quarter X, quarter CX. There's tons of billion pricing for the Bitcoin, but in the end, 2019, you're gonna be rocket shape guy going down, and then the Bitcoin's gone, the money's gone. So that's how it's work for the investment for not real. Because if you're running for investment, of course, you need to think. It's like a tattoo. You need to think how it's going for your investment. This is simple things like a survey, because survey is always rely in your services, or rely your story. Are people interesting? People sign up. People say yes, yes, yes. I like your business. I like your business. That is how it is going. So you need to be more productive for your story on your services for this survey. You don't skip for this survey of your company. You need to accept that you have a mistake sometimes, but all the thing is you need to be a positive, mindful person. So this is an example for the survey. There's a video when I'm talking about the video clip, and then the sentence, the headlines, and then if you're typing like yes or no, yes I like your business, no I think there's something difficult of your services. I don't understand what is your services is, something like that. This is always a conversation, like a digital conversation, that people understand your survey and your services of your company. And then yes, so survey funnels, I think you earn for a survey funnel for a survey of your company, because if you are launching one video clip, and then some of summarize sentence, and then it's connecting for your social media, you get to reach your views, or 1 million views, I think you got earned. So no no no, I think you're not losing your time, you're not thinking tough, you're not wasting your moment of words, I think. So that situation, win-win situation. So again, this is the business panel from the largest entrepreneur in this industry, the WebKingston support for this business panel. So subscribe and share for all your questions. Just message my Facebook page, business panel, and if you have a problem of your company, just contact us. So there's a number and message for the business panel on page. Thanks so much for you watching.